Hi there, everyone. This is a first for me. I've never done a live broadcast before, so you have to apologise if technology-wise it goes a bit wrong because it's not my greatest skill. Uh, so why have I put this off? Well, the usual things that we have about I'm not going to be good enough, I don't have anything to say, how am I going to look, are people going to judge me? In other words, all the human things that we experience. And it's tough. It's really, really hard, no matter who you are, getting past those human things. We've been through a year of incredible changes, and we think that we've grown immensely, and we have. Our spirit has conquered so much, and we have grown exponentially. But still, there is that human side that comes in and goes, oh my God, but I'm not good enough. But not me. I can't possibly do that. I'm not wise enough, pretty enough, whatever it is. We always put ourselves down. And I've been a healer for many, many years. And I love what I do. And hopefully my clients get benefit too. And yet I still have exactly the same feelings that anyone walking down the street does, that I'm not going to be good enough, that the skills that I have, that the words that I say are just not going to be good enough for anybody. So, it takes a lot of courage for us to stand up and really speak out our truth and declare who we are. Because as I wrote an Instagram post this morning, we live in a world where we judge each other. We turn around and we look at somebody, and if we're lucky, if we love ourselves, perhaps we will look at them and we'll say something beautiful. But too often we'll look at others, and the opinion we'll give will be sheer criticism, because that's the way we feel about ourselves. We see someone who either pushes a button in us, reminds us of something we don't like in ourselves, and we will say something horrid. And this is life, this is humanity at the moment, and hopefully we are coming into a time where this will change and we will truly begin to support each other. And when somebody takes a brave step and goes out, as I'm doing, hopefully people will support me and congratulate, and even if we mess up, it doesn't matter if we mess up. It just doesn't matter. It's about us being human. It's about us standing up and saying, hey, this is who I am right now, and just going for it. And whenever we do something for the first time, yes, it is terrifying. And I know all of you are out there right now and doing something for the first time and thinking, oh my God, this is never going to work. But then we'll do it again, and the next time will be even better. And we just keep going that way. And what can we do to help each other? Well, we can just give support. When you see someone who's struggling, just tell them you're there for them. Give them a hand. This pandemic at the moment, the worst thing about it is the way it has separated people, the way it's taken that loving, caring hand away from somebody else, where we used to just reach out and not worry about touching somebody and not worry about helping them, going into their lives to sort something out for them. Now we have been separated from each other, and the fear, unfortunately, has overtaken so many people that they don't reach out and help somebody else. And perhaps we can't physically do that, but we can emotionally. We can still reach out a hand, reach out a heart, say a kind word to somebody else, to say, I'm here, I'm willing to help you, I love you, I trust you. And if we lose that communication, then, well, who knows where that goes. But I'm sure it won't come to that, because people are waking up and realising how incredibly important community is, how incredibly important human touch is, and how important it is to just support each other. If we're going to build this new incredible world, and we know it's coming, and we can usher it in, we can help it coming in by really just bonding together, supporting each other, and not believing the fear, but listening to our hearts and stepping up and being good to each other. And that, I think, is really what I want to say. So I thank anyone who's watching me live now, and I will be back. I've done the first one, and I truly hope that you will now step forward with me and do something that terrifies you. And go and speak to somebody who, you've been terrified of speaking to. Go and say something to someone that you've been worried about saying. It's not that scary. We can do it. We're all holding hands together. So go for it. Light blessings to you all. It was great to do this. Bye.